For me, it was very simple. When I first became CEO 9 years ago, almost 9 years ago, I looked at who are the shoppers of our products. At that time, we were connecting with our consumers 9 years ago about 1.3 billion times a day. And I said, who are the shoppers? 66%, two-thirds were women shoppers. Then I looked at inside the company, and the numbers for women leadership were terrible. There were in mid-level management, there were in the low 20s. In senior management, there were in the teens. And so there was a big disconnect. So I said, first we got to tackle this issue from a simple business imperative. It's good for business. But also, of course, it's the right thing to do. So those two imperatives combined, and we went about a multi-year program of promoting and really putting into the making it a total priority for the whole corporation of women leadership. And you have to call it out. You can't just say diversity. That's also very important. But we called it out, women leadership, made it part of the incentive programs for senior operating leaders, and essentially and created a women leadership council that I was the honorary chair of, which rotated every 2 years. Women leaders rotated every 2 years, and the whole goal was, how do we break down the barriers, as the managing director just mentioned. What are the barriers? How do we break them down? How do we go out and hire, train, mentor, retain, promote women leaders in the company? Since the last 8 years, the numbers have gone up to mid-30s for mid-level managers, but more importantly, the pipeline for women leadership has gone to 50% now. At the same time, you need to work on the board level. There were 2 board directors. There were directors that were women. Now there are 4, and we're on our way to 6, because 6 is the right number, because we have a board of around 12 to 13. So and it's a journey. It's hard work. It's a journey. And then we said, for one of the largest private employers in the world, 770,000 employees around the world in 206 countries, we need to do more outside of our 4 walls. And we went and created the largest woman empowerment program ever undertaken by a commercial enterprise. We called it 5 by 20. And in 2010, we set out a goal to essentially create 5 million women entrepreneurs outside of the 4 walls of the Coca-Cola system.